we've got eyes on 1170. He's heading south along the utility vehicle route. What exactly do we do here?
Okay, give us a sec. We're gonna try and cut him off at the crossing up ahead. Keep him from getting onto public roads. Keep tailing him for now, and keep us updated.
subject is 59-year-old Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co. since 1955. 6 months ago, he was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. Now, Mr. Clark, of sound mind, has volunteered for this experiment.
We have eye movement. Can you hear us, Thomas?
1199 displayed much more disorientation than we expected. Subsequent mental testing metrics were also cut practically in half. It's just conjecture on my part, but I don't believe he knows where he is or what's happened to him. To make matters worse, the other experiments could tell 1199 was different. They would have killed him had the research team not intervened, and even then there was still significant damage to the internal structures with some of the anatomy, namely the larynx and the thyroid, having been completely devoured. It took 12 hours in surgery to stabilize 1199. We keep him separated from the others now.
What is your name? What is your experiment number? Can you tell me who you are?
Feels weird seeing them like this.
Like what?
Like feral? I don't know. I hardly recognize them.
Preston, if I didn't know you, I'd say you sounded like a new guy.
Does it ever bother you the way they act after we...
No, not really. The work's important.
I know it's important, Newman, but you can't deny the cost is... well, there is a cost.
You just can't dwell on it. The trick is to stay focused. Besides, if Grace's treatment plan here works, 1188 won't be feral for long. What is your name? What is... yes, your name, please.
sure if that's good or bad.
Someone will come for us. We just need to sit tight.
Jessica?
They'll send a team, specialists probably. It's going to be one hell of a cleanup operation.
Well, when we get back to that lift, it should be a straight shot to the surface.
But back here, see? Does Bio even connect to the executive lift? I don't think it does. Maybe diagram all four, the service shaft to the train terminal, the train...
No, all four is facing east. This is backwards.
It can't be backwards. It has to connect to this map can't be right. Once we're out, where will you go?
Well, I suppose I'd owe my wife a few explanations, wouldn't I? Not that that makes up for anything.
At least you have a life to go back to. Growing up in play care, running back as soon as I had my degree. My entire life was here.
That's,
Sad? I never thought about it that way. Not until this.
well, maybe this is what we get. All we've done. For...
You don't have anything to apologize for. We were doing good work. It's not your fault this all blew up in our faces.
But...
Preston, you don't need to.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen anymore.
What are you saying?
I didn't know they would. I had no other choice.
You let them. You let them. And you didn't think they would do something like this? Tell me this is some kind of joke. My God, how could you do that?
Not just me. There were others. And we all knew this wasn't right. I think you know that too.
No, don't try to rationalize it just because you got cold feet, because you couldn't stomach the work.
Oh, the work. The work was wrong.
It's not that simple. You were still a part of it as much as the rest of us. We were supposed...
Dr. Newman. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please.
That's funny. You're the
Second person.
I've lit today.
who said that. The other was my
Good friend, Preston.
Preston was
Always.
nice to me. You were never very nice.
Were you?
Dr. Newman. I'm so glad you were there when I needed you.
Preston. Now I can be there for you.
Always.